Welcome back, everyone, to RWBY. Um, in order to get prepped for Volume 6, which should be coming out in a couple, well, my reactions should be coming out in a couple weeks from now. Um, I'm going to be watching the Adam character short. I didn't post the other character shorts. One, I didn't watch the RWBY one for Volume 4. And two, I didn't post the Weiss, Yang, and Blake ones. Nevada. Sorry, someone's texting me. Um, but I didn't post those ones. I just wasn't feeling my reactions to them, but I did love them. I grew to love them, especially Blake, I think was awesome. So we'll see how Adams is. I know they're okay. So full transparency, I'll post this or I'll mention this again in the other videos, but I know there is a battle with Adam. Um, so when we get there, I won't be as surprised, but I will still probably enjoy it because I love the fight scenes in the show, especially the more hand-to-hand, um, the more martial artsy ones. The Cinder versus what's her name, Raven one. It was just too anime for me. It was too much like I got the big sword now. But the more grounded ones, just like 1v1 martial arts, no, no items, fox only, that kind of thing. Those ones are good. But yeah, let's just get into it and see what Adam has to talk about, because who cares? Oh my God, are we for real? I'll report the suspicious activity right now.
All right.
These
And you said no
Alphanes.
cameras? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there aren't.
Pretty sure you work here.
I work in labor. I'm not even allowed
These are.
near processing.
I have a feeling this
This
is
doesn't
a
feel right.
flashback White Fang.
Maybe we should just leave.
No. It's time we stood up for ourselves.
Adam,
Our kind's been beaten, murdered, treated like dogs. Taking this dust is only illegal in the eyes of the same people that call us
Are we gonna
animals.
see his face? Nope.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, what's with the custom mask? Kind of makes you look like a Grim.
We may not want them to know who we are, but we should make sure they never forget what we looked like. Now, it's time we got what we deserved.
Okay, definitely flashback. Oh, this might be present day though. Yeah, this is... Okay, not present day, but yeah, definitely not present day. Okay, this is when all of them were together.
We're just trying to pass through.
Well, you animals passed through the wrong town.
There's no need for violence.
Oh, Kira. Yeah. Is this Lionize playing? I've heard about this song. Oof, yeah, he's dead. Yep, blood. This is... Have they shown blood before?
you're all freaks!
That wasn't necessary. This is the very reason they think they can treat...
Kira! He saved your life. He's a hero.
This is where he gets his weird hero complex from.
Blake, I'm sorry. I told you it was an accident.
Was it? This wasn't the first time humans have died on missions you led. How many more accidents are there going to be?
I don't know. I'm out there fighting for us, and when you fight, people get hurt. What, do you want me to just abandon our cause? Like your parents?
No! I'm not saying that. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought them up. I just get scared when it feels like you don't believe in me anymore.
I never said that.
Thank you, Blake. It's good to know I've still got you.
Trash. Trash him. Oh, okay, that's what kind of weapon she has. I was trying to figure it out earlier. God, I wish she wasn't dead. She's such a cool character. It's gonna explode. Jeez, these robots have terrible aim. Uh-oh. Now what? Just waiting for him to... Oh, there he goes. Murder, murder. Jeez. Ooh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Adam. Let's move.
Jeez.
You continue to be an extraordinary resource to this organization.
Everything I do is for the Faunus.
Apologies for the quality.
I'm sending you back to Vale. You're to assume control of the Brotherhood there.
Thank you, High Leader.
Adam, if you continue along this path, you might just find yourself standing beside me at my throne.
Not so much beside.
High Leader!
That was a good transition.
We received a message from Hazel. The raid on Haven's gonna be more complicated than we thought.
Don't worry. Nothing will stop us now. It's time I got what I deserved.
And let's see the aftermath. Time he got what he deserves. That's right. Okay. Interesting. Interesting short. So we can kind of see the... it's so... Okay. There's a lot... I don't know. Maybe not a lot to talk about, but... Okay. I want to preface this with... I like his character aesthetic, and I would love to one day cosplay his... Just from looks-wise alone. Okay? On the other hand... I hate him. Like, I don't mean that in like, oh, I hate him, he's terrible. Like, I actually hate him. Like, he's a trash man. Like, if he was a person in real life, I would hate him. Like, literally, no, not, don't look at me, you know? So, it's hard because I can't tell. I get what the short was trying to do. It was trying to set up, like, okay, you know, he wasn't always as terrible as he was. You know, when he started out, you know, when he first put on the mask, he was just a guy trying to stand up for his people, and then it slowly turned into he wanted to be the savior, and he wanted to get his revenge and all that stuff. And, you know, we've heard from Blake before that he's not necessarily, like, you know, justice or anything. Like, he's spite. He just hates. He just has so much darkness inside of him. and I get that. And my problem is I don't know if I can see past that to see when he was a good person, or if I always just kind of, if you know, I don't know if I personally can see him ever being a good person, even in the short. So that's sort of my hiccup with it. But I did enjoy this, if only because we got to see Sienna Khan in action, because that was such a pissed me. That's another thing that I hate Adam for. He killed her in the first episode she showed up in. He just immediately dead. Um, and so I'm glad we at least got a little bit of her time to shine. We got her character wasn't completely a waste. We got to see her character design in action and all that stuff. Um, and we get to see a bit of Adam's prowess as well. Um, Interesting. I don't know if they ever told what his semblance is, so I'm curious to see what that is, to explore that a little bit this season, this volume rather. Um, blah, 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 blah. And also just to learn more about like what his weapon does. I know he can like if he charges it up somehow with his sheath, and then he can do like a super blow. I mean, he did that against Yang in Volume 3, and then he did it here, I think. Yeah, that's when he killed that guy. Um, it's interesting we got to see a little bit of Gira when he was in the White Fang. I'm assuming he was the leader then. Um, and then he left, and then Sienna Khan took over. We got to see a little bit of Ilya and sort of her reaction on Adam, sort of the psychological Stockholmy kind of syndrome that she has with him. I'm not saying that she likes him. I'm just saying that because she feared him so much, that's why she was staying with him. We got to see that sort of transformation of where, originally, like the first time we saw her with Gira, when Gira was there, she was kind of just like, okay, whatever. And then when it was Sienna Khan leading, presumably, she was kind of like giving him a stink eye, like, what the fuck are you doing? So we got to see that sort of, um, just those subtle facial expressions. We got to see her sort of distrust in him and sort of her fear rather than her loyalty. Um, so yeah, there's just, oh, I'm excited for this volume. I'm excited. Especially they released the Volume 7 trailer, so I can't watch that yet. But yeah, I should be ready by the time. I mean, if I get at least 2 or 3 episodes each week, I should hopefully. I'll maybe be like a week behind. Um, but eventually I'll catch up to Volume 7 actually at the pace that I'm planning on going. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. And yeah, this video is too long already. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know in the comments did I miss something about this short in particular. Did I miss something I was supposed to pick up? And yeah, we'll see what happens in Volume 6. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you when it happens.